Today we are going to be talking about how to lose weight in the kitchen. I know you hear it so often that losing weight is 60 to 70% of what you eat, and it's so true. And time again I hear from people and they're like, I'm working out, I'm going to the gym, I'm doing, all of this, and I'm still not losing weight. And my first question is, perfect, how is your eating? And they're like, I eat healthy. I'm like, do you? How do you know you eat healthy? Well, I eat healthy food.
Because first of all, how do you know? How do you know that that's true? How do you?
Perfect. Take me through a day of what you eat. And they'll start naming all the healthy food that they're eating. Oatmeal with bananas, and they'll have a smoothie, and then they'll have a salad with some croutons, and then, they start naming all the healthy foods. And I'm like, oh, these are really great food options. How much of this food are you eating? And then they stop and they're like, well, I don't know, enough. And that is where we're messing up. We are messing up because we aren't tracking how much of this food we're eating. We don't even know our goals as to how much we should be eating. So if we don't know what our goals are, then how do we know if we're eating healthy? How do we know that we're eating the right amounts? In order to lose weight, you have to be in a calorie deficit. That means you have to eat less calories than you burn in a day. Most of us don't know how many calories we burn in a day, and we don't know how many calories we're eating in a day. So we need a way to track our food. I like to compare it to shopping and saving money. You ever been on a budget and you're going to the mall and you're like, oh, I'm going shopping today. I'm going to shop the sales rack. I have X amount of money to spend. So you get to the mall and you're swiping, you're buying this on the sales rack, you're buying this 2 for $4, you're looking for all the deals. And when you get home and you look at the bank account, you're like, how did I spend so much? You were buying everything on sale. Equate that to you were eating everything healthy, but you were just swiping away. You were just eating away, not realizing how much you had to spend for the day. And that's the same thing with calories. And the only way you're going to be able to hit your goals is if you are aware of what you're eating and how much you're eating. So the way to do that is there's many calorie calculators out there, but the easiest one that I found is MyFitnessPal. It's a free app, MyFitnessPal. I have a YouTube video on how to set up your MyFitnessPal, how to download the app, enter your goals, and all of that. So watch that video after you download MyFitnessPal. But MyFitnessPal, you'll enter in your goals and it will calculate for you how many calories you should be eating in a day. And then from there, you are going to track everything you eat. It's simple. You can scan a barcode, you can type it in, you can put Cheesecake Factory, chicken marsala, whatever, and it's going to pop up. And you're going to be able to track everything you eat. And I always say the first week is just going to be you becoming aware of how much calories things have. And you're going to realize things that you eat that you thought were healthy, man, they are really tipping you over your daily budget. And you're going to realize you need to either tone that down, watch the portion that you're eating. So MyFitnessPal helps you become aware of that. Not only do you have to track your food, but you need to weigh your food. You need to measure your food. So in MyFitnessPal, if it says 5 ounces of chicken, you need to weigh the 5 ounces of chicken. If it says a tablespoon of butter, you need to measure out the tablespoon of butter. Now, is this something that you need to do for the rest of your life? Absolutely not. Is this something that you have to do with every single meal? No, it's not feasible. Sometimes you're going to be at work, you're going to be on the go, but whenever you can, you need to track your food and measure your food so you know exactly how much you're eating. The great thing I love about MyFitnessPal is in tracking your food is there's no food is off limit. So I'm not going to tell you you can't eat a banana, you can't eat a smoothie, you can't eat that piece of cake. If it fits within your daily calorie goal, then you can eat it. If you go and you realize like, I have a couple of extra calories throughout the day, I can have that banana that is full of sugar at the end of the day. I can have a small piece of cake, as long as it fits within your calorie goals. Now, I say that to say, you don't want to eat cake and candy and sweets all the time. No, you don't. Do not do that. But you can enjoy yourself. If you know you're going out for a birthday party, you're going out to dinner or drinks with some friends, boyfriend, husband, then you can indulge. But just make sure it fits within your calorie goals. And how I do that is I plan. So if I know I'm going to be going out for dinner with my husband tonight and we're going to sushi and I want some alcohol, then I know my breakfast and my lunch has to be on point. So I'm going to have a lighter breakfast, I'm going to have a lighter lunch, I'm going to make sure it's packed with protein. So then when I go out for dinner that night and I know my dinner is packed with carbs, I know that I haven't spent all my carbs throughout the day. I hope this all makes sense. So while we're speaking about carbs and protein, I know you've heard people talk about macros. That is macros, and MyFitnessPal helps you track your macros. So not only do you want to stay under your calorie goal for the day, but you want to make sure you're getting enough protein, because protein helps you build muscle and burn fat. You want to make sure that you're staying within your fat goal, and then you want to make sure you're staying within your carbohydrate goals. And it sets that for you in MyFitnessPal. Now, MyFitnessPal, doesn't just have the magic number. What I've done with MyFitnessPal is I let it set my goals, and then I'll follow it for a week or two. And if I don't see the progress that I want to see, then I'll adjust the goals. And MyFitnessPal lets you do that. So say MyFitnessPal gives you 1,800 calories in a day, and you realize that you're not losing the way you want to lose, then lower it down to 1,700 and keep playing with that number until you start seeing the results. Now, you don't want to go under 1,200 calories a day. You need at least 1,200 calories a day. I mean, you don't want to go too much in a deficit to where you're starving your body. You want to make sure that your body is getting the nutrients that it needs. So make sure that you are paying attention to that. So tracking your food just helps you become mindful and aware of how many calories, carbs, protein, and fat things have in it. So make sure you're tracking your food and staying underneath your calorie goal. If you want to lose weight, you need to be in a deficit. Now, if you want to gain weight, it works the same way. You need to be eating in a surplus, and MyFitnessPal will calculate that for you. So I hope this video simplified everything for you. The key to success is tracking your food and making sure you're staying within your calorie goal, your carbohydrate goal, your protein goal, and your fat goal. If you pay attention to those 4 things and you're hitting your goals daily, then you will see a big difference. I hope this video helped. Please, I'm going to drop the freebie below. Please download it, save it so you can refer to all this information that I provided to you in this video. Subscribe to my channel so you are in the loop. I have workout videos that you can do from home. I have nutrition videos. I will be uploading lunch ideas, dinner ideas. I already have a video that you can watch with the breakfast ideas. So please subscribe today. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it simplified it. Please drop a comment below if you have any specific questions. I answer all my comments and I will get back to you. Thank you so much for watching.